All right, greetings programs. My name is Till Paris, and we are live right here in the Retro Room, and we go live every Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific Time, 10 p.m. Eastern. And my friends, this channel is exclusively dedicated to that 80s arcade and video game nostalgia, and we have another fantastic show for you tonight. We're changing it up a little bit, my friends. We are going live in the Retro Room. We're going to be playing some Atari 2600, some classic NES, Nintendo. We're going to be doing some let's see, what else do we have? We have a Vectrex we're going to be playing. I'm going to be showing some cool VHS and some old little 45 albums of little arcade stories and some cassettes. And we're going to end the show in the garage. You know, we're going to split the show, probably half in the Retro Room and half in the garage. So, gosh, I'm so excited to have another Saturday with everybody. So, gosh.
Yeah. Gotta love our friends coming on.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, so who do we have online this evening?
Jose Hurtado.
Jose, how are you?
Yeah.
I need to sit in this chair real here.
Thomas Holzer.
Tommy, how are you, buddy?
And we have Carcass.
Hey, greetings, greetings.
Yeah. Oh, Skip Merritt, thanks so much for the love.
Hey, Skip, thanks, buddy.
Josh Hansen.
Josh, Hansel651. How are you, man?
Yeah.
Always good to have you on.
Merritt.
Hey, greetings, greetings.
Yeah, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
80s.
Truly Outrageous 80s. Hey, she has a live show along with Sherry's Retro Shop Wednesday, I believe, on Instagram. Check that out.
Original JT.
Original JT.
The White Knight.
The White Knight.
Yeah, Autobot Al.
Autobot Al. Hey, how are you, man?
Pet 80s Art.
Pet 80s Art. All right. Sweet.
Lawrence.
Good to have you on, man. Who else?
Lawrence.
Hey, Lawrence. Hey. Thoughts are with you, buddy?
Yes, of course. Sherry's Retro Shop.
Sherry's Retro Shop. Hey, Sherry. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, Saturday_Spotter. Nice
Saturday_Spotter. Hey, greetings. Greetings.
Jason. Yes, Jason Gonzalez. Nice to have you on.
Jason Gonzalez?
Yeah, thank you so much for the
Hey, thank you.
love. We appreciate that.
It, yeah.
Michael Broski.
Hey, Michael, how are you? All right.
Yeah, and many more coming in.
Oh, man. So you guys excited for the Retro Room? Get to play some old console stuff? We're going to start out doing some NES stuff. We'll get into that. But guys, I have an announcement.
My gosh.
Next Sunday, the 28th, I'll be at LA Comic-Con. That's right, my friends. I was invited to go speak at LA Comic-Con, and I'm going to get the details right here. I wanted to have this queued up a little sooner, but
Bruce and Gold, nice to see you.
Hey, greetings, greetings. Let me find the, what a nice crew that invited me to this here.
Captain Gunn, nice to see you, sorry. And thanks for the support.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Captain
Hello,
Gunn.
nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
And,
okay, the folks over at Retro, sorry to interrupt, the folks over at Retro Game Night invited me. They have a panel, and we're going to be talking about the 40 years of Nintendo, the console that saved gaming. It's going to be pretty cool. There's about 6 or 7 of us speaking, and it'll be a lot of fun if you can make it to LA Comic-Con next Sunday, the 28th. Hey, we'd love to hang out. Come to the panel. I think it's at, I guess the time would be good. But I'd like to, if you are up there, it'd be cool to hang out after that. So this is at noon. It's panel room 304 ABC. So I'll post more about that, but love to hang out with any of you guys if we could up in LA. Be sweet.
yeah, A.M. Barry, nice to have you
A.M. Barry,
on.
hey, greetings, greetings.
Yeah, and Brian H., Twin Lake Dave.
Twin Lake Dave, Brian, what's up?
The Real Life Perspective Show.
Hey, the Real Life Perspective. He's got a pretty cool show here on YouTube as well. Definitely check him out. He's got some real cool nostalgia. Always enjoy his content. I believe his show is on Friday. If I'm wrong, buddy, just put it in the chat. But great show. Check him out.
And Bruce Weldon.
Bruce Weldon,
and
what's
you know
up?
what? Autobot Al said, stream the panel if you can. Really appreciate that.
All right.
That would be cool. We'll see.
Why don't we let's play a game. I got Castlevania queued up. Let's just get right into playing some games. Let's do some just right in here with some classic NES, Nintendo here. A lot of fun. So I've got a multi-cart in here, which means that You can load up a ton of different games. I'll just show you guys real quick. Rather than pulling games out each time, this is a multi-cart. It's probably $40 for this thing.
Yeah.
And it has a ton of games on it. I have the same for Atari, which is a Harmony cart. You can load the ROMs via USB, but I let a friend borrow that, so I don't have that. But this just makes it easier for the live so we can go through this. But why don't we play some Castlevania? What do you say, guys?
Yeah.
It's a pretty fun game, I think.
Lawrence said, Till, do you have Kick?
Kick.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't, my apologies, I don't know this one.
Oh, yeah. Michael Broski said, do the games. Yes.
All right, can you guys hear okay? How's the audio going for everybody?
Al said, Castlevania 1 to 4 were some of my all-time favorites.
I always love the music in these Nintendo games. Pretty sweet.
Yep. White Knight said maybe Quix, Q-I-X.
Oh, yes. We can bust out some of that.
Carcass said, I need to get one of those multi-carts for Genesis.
Yeah, you know the beauty of these days is you can get all that stuff now. You know, some are better than others. I went through probably 3 or 4. And this one actually ended up being, it's a gold cart, if that helps anybody out.
Yeah.
That was the winner.
Solar Sean, what's up? He said, can I get one of those broken arcade stickers?
Oh gosh.
Sure you can.
100%. You know what? I'm gonna not after the show, but I will be doing a giveaway for anyone who wants a sticker, free. We'll just you can DM me your information, but don't do it now. We'll do it towards the end, right after the Broken Arcade giveaway. But I got something else pretty cool to show you guys.
Yep, I think we know. But Jeffrey, real quick, Huggins, Kick is the clown.
Oh yeah. Kickman. Is it Kickman or Kick?
Kicks, I don't know. Yeah.
No. Well,
Catching balloons.
QIX is a title game, which is totally different. But what he's talking about is a game where your clown balancing, I think, on a unicycle, and like Pac-Man's involved in it because you have to pop these balloons with your helmet.
Yeah.
Look at the stormtroopers sitting here watching this show.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, God, this guy always gets me.
Bruce Sinkle said that game took me a long time to finish. The Grim Reaper and Dracula.
Did I go the wrong? I think I'm supposed to go this way first.
Yeah.
And then go down.
Uh-huh.
It's been
Twin Lake Day, thank you so much for the support. We really wish.
Yeah, that's right.
Grateful for that.
Oh no, it's up at top. Gosh,
Yes.
if you know this.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say if anyone knows this game, this might be annoying to watch, but that's where I thought I was going there. Now I remember I got to go down here first, then go back.
Yeah. And yeah, Thomas Holzer said, "Oh yeah, the tokens."
Yes. I'm so excited. I think they came out really good. I hope you guys are excited as I am. They're pretty sweet. Nice taste of the past there. I put 1983. I feel pretty good about it. And everyone who wants one will definitely get a chance to have one.
Yes. Spawn 1210, nice to see you. Jeffrey Higgins again. It's Kick. K-I-C-K.
Is it? Okay. For some reason I thought it was Kickman. I think maybe the arcade version is that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting into some serious business here.
Michael Broski, bring on the popcorn, Red Bull, malt liquor, and DD after the games. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, I found the malt.
God, it just made me think of St. Ides. Did anyone ever drink St. Ides? That was like the
Wow.
dirty stuff when you were a teenager.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, Jeffy Ghost, what's up?
Oh, come on, man.
Asked if we can play Super Mario Brothers.
Of course. Why don't we just switch
2.
to that? Because this is mildly painful. But it's great. I'm glad we get to see that. We'll also look for Kick. 100%. That'll probably come up first.
Yeah. The White Knight said QIX is like a modern day symbiote from Spider-Man movies or the Black Venom.
Yeah, I don't see Kick on here. I didn't know
okay.
it was on here. So where are we? I'm sorry, where were we going? I already forget.
Super Mario Brothers 2. Thanks, Cindy, for that reminder.
Super Pitfall.
Rusty Merritt said.
Super Mario Bros. 2. Here we are.
Oh, Bruce and Gold said, what is that arcade game to your left? Oh my god.
Oh, that's Monaco GP. This isn't what you guys were asking for, is it?
We're gonna just focus on this for now. Yeah.
Wow, I really don't know this game.
Yeah, that's okay. Here you go. Spawn 1210. If you were an 80s kid, you definitely, from time to time, had a Crystal Pepsi and New York seltzer water, all the flavors. Yum.
Oh, this is actually worse than I thought here.
Scott Bryanston, nice to have you.
Hey Scott, how are you, buddy? How's that Dragon's Lair coming along? Or is it? There was my extra guy. Okay. Oh no. Darn.
I'm glad, Lawrence, you're here and with us today.
Should we retry? That was rather painful.
Maybe. What about Swamp Thing? I saw Swamp Thing listed in the menu.
Okay.
Any
sure.
good? Set Spotter.
I missed my free guy again.
Scott Brunson, Nintendo nostalgia, right? This is what I remember more so. This game especially.
2?
Yeah.
I don't remember 2. I always remember 1.
Yeah, well. Oh yeah, this one's definitely the
Probably missing a lot of
jogs
freebies
that
here.
memory.
2, really? See, I
Yeah.
remember the first one. Or
Oh, you're a little older.
this looks like
Jaheim Defont said Mario's one of my favorite icon in the history of Nintendo.
All right.
Correct.
One of these goes somewhere.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna spare all of us the pain here.
maybe Swamp Thing. That's Swamp Thing.
Are we going? Is that where we're
Yeah,
going? Okay.
why not?
I don't ever remember
that.
playing that.
Oh, Scott said he got
1992. We can do it.
yeah, Scott said he got Gene is still working on it. That's the only news that he has, unfortunately.
Okay. Okay, almost formula I have. It's too small. Let's see. Wow.
Yeah, killing me as he did.
Oh, we're in this
say that.
together here. Okay.
Oh, Al said he got his NES for his 12th birthday in 1986. My 6 friends came over for a sleepover, and we played all night. That was a great time.
Nice.
Thanks for sharing. Yeah, Cindy too is my favorite as well. Oni64 said, shout out to the CRTs. Yes.
Did the same thing again. Oh, this game is kind of hard to speak into here.
Danny, nice to have you on. Just watched his first video from us.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Awesome arcade room. Yes, we're gonna end up in the...
Yeah, we'll end up back in the garage here. Okay.
Wow. Cat and Gun said Golgo 13. Golgo.
Golgo.
Golgo. I have no idea.
Yeah, we'll check it out next.
Jeffy Ghost loves that Optimus Prime action figure. Yes.
Yeah, it's not. That's a remake, just so. This one's a remake. If you guys can see it.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I definitely, those
The rest of them are real though. All right, maybe we'll do one more of these.
Skip Merritt said needs some Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
All right, we can check some of that out.
And ACEDBH. I have fond memories of the NES. My mom bought my sister and I an NES in 1985.
Let's see.
Michael Broski said Love Boat, Fantasy Island, and Atari on a Saturday night.
Yes, nice. Oh, this was so much fun as a child playing. My buddy Chris Schwartz had this game, and we would just play. He was good at it. He could get to the end.
Oh, Scott, thank you so much for the support. We really appreciate that.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. I mean, this takes me right back, this one. I was never great at it, but the memories are pretty sweet here.
Jeffrey Huggins said Golgo 13, a spy game, first-person shooter.
For NES?
I'm guessing so. Al said the commercial for Golgo 13, Golgo, was cool. It had the old song Secret Agent Man in it.
Yeah, we'll play that next. And then we'll get into some Atari stuff, and then I've got some cool VHS stuff to show you, and, well...
Mr. Tanuki, the NES made me do my homework. Right.
Isn't that right?
Jeffy Ghost, did you ever play the game Mappy Land for Nintendo?
No, I played Mappy for the arcade game. I don't know if it's the same or not.
Yeah, Michael, it's awesome. Takes you back, definitely.
That's it for this guy.
Here's a fun fact by Thomas Holter. 1985 was the first and only year Nintendo put out a gray zapper.
Oh, interesting.
From
That's
86
right.
and on, it was orange. And gunfighter ballads and trail songs. In his opinion, the NES is the best console of all time. The games never get old.
They don't. The music's good. It changed history.
Oh, Spawn 12 said gotta play Contra.
Uh-oh. Game's glitching a little.
Yeah. How about how we played Punch Out at my sleepover and we could never get past King Hippo.
Oh, yeah. You know what? And then someone tells you the secrets of those, and you get him in his stomach and knock him down and he can't get back up.
Oni 64. Sorry, these things keep coming in. As a young kid, I liked playing the Tiny Toons game. That was a...
God, there's so many good ones on here, you guys.
Yeah, former is easy for kids, yeah.
Oh, come on, what?
Cindy, thank you so much for your support.
Hey, thank you, Cindy. Appreciate it. Oh, come on, buddy.
Captain Gun still has that gray zapper.
Nice.
That's
all. I'm glad some of you guys have stuff from childhood. It's pretty cool. I didn't really have a lot, you know? I didn't have a lot of stuff saved from childhood. Pretty much nothing, really. And so it's always cool when I hear that people have...
Oh, yeah.
Besides myself and my memories. Okay, let's do one more.
Contra. There's so many comments on Contra.
Okay. Well, I don't know the code. I don't want to disappoint you on... but it is a pretty sweet game.
Yeah.
Here we go. We'll do some Contra, and here we go. All right, we'll wrap it up with some Contra here.
Michael Broski, I had a triangular console with a gun, steering wheel, and Pong dials. Can you identify this?
Say again?
A triangular console with a gun, steering wheel, and Pong dials.
Was it a Sears console? Or Coleco also had a version like that. Whoops. You know who might know? Tommy Holzer might know that one.
Sherry's Retro Shop. Yes, loves it. Mike Vitor. Coleco. Yep. Yeah, Zecker Roch playing NES and listening to music on the cassette player is a complete package.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, as we transform on YouTube more, if that makes sense, we will definitely start doing some
Start doing what?
more varieties of like listening to music. I think you can a little bit.
I'm sure about live. Yeah, we have to look into live with as far as music goes.
Lawrence asked, does Till have any handheld games?
Not many. I've got a remake where I have a ton of, besides the little football game, which we'll check out in a second. Yeah, let's just let this play out. I'll show you some of this stuff. We're gonna run out of time here.
Yeah.
We'll let this go. Sweet game. But who remembers this? You guys remember this one? I mean, it was like, it's a little dusty here.
Yeah.
These little dashes were like everything. I mean, and then there was a head-to-head version. It was like game on when you were there with your buddy. I mean, you had all these and then the little whistle that would happen in this thing. I mean, it was so cool. Gosh, I mean, I don't know if I can play. Let me see if I can play a game in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Can you guys see that? Oh, kind of. I mean, I don't know. So let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is, the whistle. It's pretty sweet. Let's see. I mean, it's just to show you guys that. Let me show you some other stuff before we wrap up to go to the garage. I'll show you some, so I want to show you some movie stuff. Was anyone into skating? Anyone into skating? Let me know in the comments below.
Oh,
because
yeah.
these three movies were like everything to me growing up.
Yeah.
This is what started me out. I love skating, was like super, super into skating. And I would say the first one is the Bones Brigade video show. Anybody watch this? I mean, we would watch this and get so fired up on these guys. You know who they were? I mean, Lance Mountain, Steve Caballero, Tony Hawk, Mike McGill. This was like blow your mind in this thing. And back then you had other guys like Rodney Mullen was blowing your mind. You had Stacy Peralta going through stuff. You had Steve Stedham at the time, which he was in San Diego with his, was younger. He had his ska band, and you had Pierre Wellander. I mean, this movie was like at the fabric of learning to skate for me. So does anyone have any love for this or any memory of this?
Wow.
Pretty cool one here. So a Bones Brigade video show, pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Next one, of course.
Z-Boys, right?
In the same theme of things, we've got Future Primitive. That's the second version of this. Future Primitive. This one's still in the packaging.
Wow.
Pretty sweet one. This is the second film. This was awesome. They did some video in Hawaii for this in this aqueduct that was super cool. Future Primitive, pretty awesome. I think you had Tommy Guerrero in that doing some, was it? Yeah, it was Tommy. And some other people. It just amplified everything. It was like, wow, look at skating is like progressing, and it was so cool. And then, of course, my friends, the topper was this one here, Animal Chin. Search for Animal Chin. Who remembers this one? And if you're into skating, this was it should be a video that's near and dear to your heart. And that ramp at the end was just absolutely amazing. And have you found him?
Yeah. Autobot Al Thrashin' was a cool movie.
Yes, Thrashing was awesome. Awesome.
Rollerball. There's some, I think,
Some other cool, let's see, we got...
roller skating in New York was Skate Key in Empire. Huh, that's cool. Jeffrey.
Let's check out some... Oh, here's a trippy game. I want to show you guys.
Christian, nice to have you on. Animal Chin was great, yes.
Oh, yeah. All right. Now we're back to some Atari stuff here, but you got skating comments, bring them on. Check out this game. I never played this when I was a kid, but I did pick this up when I found it on eBay. Look at this. This is He-Man, or the Masters of the Universe, The Power of He-Man. Check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, pretty neat, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
And then, of course, who had these? Okay, who had these, my friends? You know, these little books, and you pop this open and you have your little album in here. Then it's got a coloring book and different stuff in here. You could put, you know, your name in it and listen to the story. And I have a little Fisher-Price record player down there. I'm not gonna bust that up, but you know, Pac-Man. They had all different flavors of these things. They were freaking awesome.
Hey, Thomas Holzer asked real quick.
Yeah.
Do you remember Gleaming the
Gleaming
Cube?
the Cube. Of course I do. That was awesome. Yes, Gleaming the Cube was awesome. What a great movie. Now we're getting into yeah.
Yeah, that one. Star
Raiders.
Star Raiders.
Yeah,
Wow.
Star Raiders. Yeah, Gleaming the Cube is a sweet one. I wish we could do like stream parts of movies. That'd be pretty sweet too.
Yeah.
You know, do you guys remember any of these? This had a cassette in it. I think I've showed some of you guys this before, but it's always good to look back on it. I got a bunch of Pac-Man ones. We got the Pac-Man picnic here going off, and let's see, we'll go through.
Pet 80s are. I have a few Gremlins and more. That's
Nice.
Cool.
Hold the phones for Tron.
Uh-oh.
Tron cassette. I know we got some Tron fans out there.
Yeah. Jim, he said Blip. Oops. There we go. Nope. Blip was a lot of fun. I remember playing it for countless hours as a kid.
Is the Blip here? No, the Blip isn't here. Yeah, what a cool game. It's electronic and mechanical at the same time. Pretty sweet. I just want to show you some of those. Let's see what I'll do. I have any Miner 2049er. Pretty sweet Atari game as well. It's a fun one. But okay, we got an option. We're about halfway point here. We'll let you guys decide. Do you want to continue playing some other retro games, Atari and Star Castle, Vectrex, and these type of games, or would you like to go to the garage and play some arcade games? Up to you. You let me know.
Well, I know some people were saying about the Vectrex. They thought that was pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but.
So what do we got? Let's vote it out, and we'll see where we go.
White Knight, 6:12, 10:30. Time check, Eastern Standard Time.
That's right. It's 10:30, 7:30 Pacific Time. We go live every Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific Time, 10 p.m. Eastern. We're halfway through. What are we going to do, friends? Do we stay in the retro room for a little longer, or go out to the garage and play some arcade games?
Captain Gun said, flip a token.
Oh, flip a token?
Yeah.
You guys into that?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Well, let's see what the votes are, and we can flip a token.
Yeah. Oh, HCEDBH said the arcade. Thomas Holzer said some Vectrex.
Okay.
And then the garage. You want your cake and eat it too.
Well, let's bust that. Let's do a little Vectrex.
Yeah, Solar Sun, that's a sweet Vectrex. Dying to get one.
Yes, they're doing. Vectrex is coming out with a mini. It's pretty badass. Okay, let's see. Well, I already have queued up in here. Well, I don't have Star Castle queued up, but let's play some Star Castle. So I have, again, with these multi-carts, I do have a lot of originals, and you can see the old controller here. Yeah. This just pulls right out, see Vectrex, and this pulls right out of here.
Right.
And there's your controller, look at that. Now, I'm running an arcade. Jason has a whole multi cart or cartridge that you plug in, so you can go by category, by developer, or by name. We're gonna go by name. Let's see where we at here, and then we're gonna go to S for Star Castle. Here we are.
Brian H said retro. For Spruce and Gold, play your new arcade game Time Traveler.
Oh yes, we've been playing it. It's pretty fun. I mean, yeah, it's my mom came over today. She's like, oh, I remember that. My mom showed me that game at the Reuben H. Fleet Science Center down in San Diego. It was Time Traveler, and blew my mind. 1983, my friends. What a year! What a year!
Yeah, lots of arcade votes.
Yeah, we'll bust out. We'll finish off.
Oh
and turn
yeah,
this up a
I
little
gotta
bit.
definitely play the Vectrex. Autobot Star Castle on Vectrex. Jim found Galaga and Tempest on the PlayStation 5 recently, as well as the Pac-Man and Dig Dug. And it's all the original games being emulated by the original maker of the game.
Nice.
There's that.
Oh, he got me. Come on, come on, come on. Twice in a row? Oh, no way.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's right there.
RG, first time with us tonight.
Hey,
That's
greetings.
Great. Rad
Welcome.
on VHS. Yes.
Come on, I've got one ship left. I gotta get this guy.
Yeah, Najib, Brody, nice to see you on. Always wanted one of these.
Yeah, these are awesome. I never had one. My buddy John Hickman had one, and I had the Atari, and he had one of these. He had an Atari too. He had and one of these. But I'd go to his house and play it. And come on,
Michael,
darn it!
Cheesecake, that is awesome that you and your mom played arcade games together. Back to that.
Yeah. Game over. Game over.
Oh no!
But it's pretty sweet. I mean, Vectrex is awesome. It came with. Its whole claim to fame is it came with its own vector monitor. It had pole position and all kinds of other cool games. It wasn't the same because you had the vector monitor, but it was pretty cool. And then it comes with these little cards here. You can see. I'll hold it up to the light. These snap in. So this is what it looks like without. So of course there's no colors here because they just have standard color. And then you snap this in, and you transport it into the world of whatever game you're playing. Let me.
That's pretty cool.
snap it
Yes.
in and get backed up here.
Najib said, "Where can we get tokens?"
Oh, we'll talk about tokens. We'll go to the garage and I'll show you some tokens. And but there you have it, my friends. What do you think? Vectrex from 1982. What a sweet console, huh? What an awesome console. I mean, it's just such a gift to get to have these and replay them and share them with you guys. I mean, that's the whole thing is get to hang out with you guys and share these memories. It's pretty awesome. All right, are we ready for some arcade?
I think we are until.
Okay. Oh, I get to show you here. I want to show you guys because a lot of people they aren't on, so I'm going to show you. Get my phone out here, and again, just want to mention next Sunday, September 28th, I'll be at LA Comic-Con. You okay? You all right there, Amber?
Doing good.
LA Comic-Con. I was invited by the Retro Game Night crew. We're going to be doing a panel. It's going to be 12 p.m. panel room 304 ABC. If you guys can make it, hey, I'd love to hang out. Maybe after the panel, hang out and chat. That'll be next Sunday, September 28th. But what I wanted to show you is, while I'm blabbing away here, is how I turn on these games. So I don't know if you can see this.
Tommy Babs, thanks for coming up.
Can you see that?
Not really. It's really bright. So.
Oh, here, let me turn down the brightness. Hold on.
Yes.
Is that better?
Like way down. Yeah, a
Down
little
more?
bit. Down more.
Okay.
How
about that?
Babs. Yes, we can see it.
Okay, so these are all the arcade games. They're on individual Wi-Fi plugs. I can't really see what I'm scrolling, but you can see I'm scrolling through this.
Yeah.
And I can turn them on one by one. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn on all the games, and then we'll head on in there. But I wanted to... Any questions while I'm turning all these on before we get in there? Any questions, my friends?
Tommy Babs, yeah, nice to have you on. It's better. Skip Mayer said better than late than never. Yeah, try and come next Sunday, you guys. Michael Brodsky said enjoy the panel. You're the expert.
I don't know. I have some memories, but it'll be cool to meet some other people there who may truly be experts. Okay.
Raphael, sorry, Till, do you have any handhelds? Like
Yes,
Candy Shark Island or Donkey Kong Game and Watch or Tabletop Arcade?
That's great. Good question. I do have some old ones like Tommytronic, Tron. I do have Pac-Man and some of those, but I also have a modern handheld that looks like an NES device, but it plays all the modern game, plays all the classics. Like I have every Laserdisc game loaded on it, through MAME. I've got, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Tron, Spy Hunter, all loaded in there, Q*bert. So I have that as well. I take that on trips with me so I can, play a little bit. So that's always a lot of fun. So What else? What else? But I don't have much. I do have a couple Game Boys as well. I don't really play them much. I was using one for music to have what's called chipped, or using the sounds of that in music compositions. But I don't play many games on those. Not too much. Okay. All right. So what do we think?
I think, well,
yeah,
there was a question.
Sure, yeah. What do we got?
Do we have Popeye? And yes, we do.
The arcade game?
Yes.
Let's jump out to the arcade. I'll go ahead and switch the camera here. Why don't you guys take or actually what I'll do is, I got it. So we'll go ahead and take a look. Why don't you guys look at some, who remembers Viewmaster, my friends? Viewmaster, why don't you take a peek at some old Viewmaster? This will be our transition video, and we'll be back in about 20 seconds. Here we go. All right, and we are back. We are back, my friends. There's a quick blast in the past with some Viewmaster. Got all the games on here, and you can always double tap. That should recenter, but got these going. We still having problems with that darn crystal castles behind us. Let's
very pink in here. Yes.
Is it too bad? Well, we can adjust that. Let's do that too. Let's
okay.
Got some lights going on. Let me get so we got some controls that. Yeah, we can control the lights. So we also, everything's done through the phone. So we've got a whole app for all of our lights that are in here, so we can see which apps is more pink. Hang on, I'm gonna go through here. I'll find it. That one we can always go to like yellow here, or even white. You know, it's probably a little too bright, but yeah, we can start making it brighter in here because it's super pink. This brings up a lot of insanity here, but yeah, all right. So let's do some, what do we think, guys? Oh, hang on. Whoa, hold on a second, just hang on. Let me set up some of these tokens.
Everyone calm down. We're gonna get to something.
Oh yeah, this is exciting. I hope you guys are excited. I'm gonna show you some of these tokens. Okay, let me get some more light in here.
Yeah. I think a little more lighter.
Here, why don't you hold this one? All right, you guys, check it out. Check it out, my friends. These are the new Broken Arcade tokens. Now, when I was younger, I would have to put the tokens down here because that's where I could reach. But as you get older, you put them up on. Oh, what's up with this? Here, hold this. No, you have this thing going on with the tracking. That messes it up. Okay, and when you're older, you can put them up here. I don't know if you can see these. Probably not. You want to hold this for a second? So,
light, yeah.
Yeah, let me try to zoom in here. So, go ahead and, so this one here is the 25 cents. Here, try to get it. You're gonna need to stand in front of it. I don't know if it's gonna be hard to show it like this. Here. Okay, this might be annoying. We're bobbing around, but this one is a 25 cents here, and the top one and the back that says the 25 cents, it actually has different sayings on it. So this says remembering simpler times, and then this next one over here is, and I got the video of that. Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to move you over here. I didn't realize I was on here. No, come this way. This one here. This one says greetings programs right here. So that's what we got. And here, you can close that out like that and then go back to here. Here, go ahead and move that. You can move that. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Amber has this or arm band, and I accidentally pinched her arm with it. Sorry about that. All right, a little carnage in the garage. Either way, hope you guys like the tokens. They're modeled right after the Chuck E. Cheese tokens that we used to have. But you know who we didn't get to say hi to in the beginning?
I know.
What's the lovely Amber? Hey, Amber.
Hi, everyone. So nice to see y'all. And
All right.
it's we're having a lot of fun, and it's trying to jam-pack a lot of fun things in here, and we're so glad to have y'all.
See if I can get the.
Seeing our lovely little tokens. I don't know if you can probably see them.
Yeah, we got them online. Got them online there. We can.
Yeah.
We got a video where we have more, but Amber's with her shirt.
Poop out a win, yes.
All right, my friends. What? You guys remember putting quarters on top? Yes, wasn't that fun? And then of course we'll head on over here. Time traveler here going off. We're gonna get your custom tokens. I got mine online. There's a myriad of different places. Amber's modeling the tokens. Great shirt, Amber. Wacko. Okay, I also have a new game coming in, my friends. A new game is coming in. Wacko will be going back. Yet another game is coming in. So I can't wait to show you guys that. And we've got a little bit of a problem with Sprint. It's so bright. This is like really fuzzy. I need to turn down the monitor. We have some monitor issues I'll have to contend with. But everything else is here. Got the outrun going pretty good. We'll be cleaning that up. I got a video on that. Tapper is not the one coming in. I've got another game that's, I think you guys will be really stoked on it. Halloween's coming up. We're pretty cool. Pretty excited about Halloween. Of course, that's when we open up the garage to everybody, the neighbors and friends and family. And yeah, Time Traveler's pretty sweet. You want to play a game of Time Traveler?
Yeah.
Of course. It's okay. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Maybe go off to the side. I'm not really sure.
Marshall Graham to be our champion, but without your help, he cannot succeed. You are our last hope to defeat Vulgar. I beg you, help us.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is your first adventure. Select Learn.
All right, we'll go check out Learn just so you guys can see the game. But this is like looks like you can grab this.
Wise choice.
Absolutely amazing. Rick Dyer came up with this, but I'll play through this and I'll tell you a little bit more of the history. That's cut off at the top.
But you need to be quick. Get ready to turn right and shoot. Turn right, shoot. Next is left and shoot. Turn left, shoot. When there are dangers to be avoided, tiny blue flashes will sometimes show you the way. Get ready to move left. Now left. Next is right, right. Get ready to duck, duck. Some enemies cannot be shot.
So this is just like learning how to play. So I thought I'd show you guys this
now
stuff.
right. Next is jump, jump. It's time to attack, attack. Remember what you've learned.
And Kyla here is
Vulgar must be stopped.
teaching us the way. So yeah, game came out in '91, and this is all filmed here in San Diego, actually.
To begin, you have
Really
one
sweet.
timer
And
versus cube. You will need more.
It's pretty loud, so I'll wait till this is goes
If
through.
you
We'll
die,
play a couple of these.
use the cube to reverse
Couple
time and
scenes.
escape.
Can you guys see that okay?
To save the universe, navigate the strings of time to the year 2552. Your quest begins in 1873.
I wasn't hearing it earlier. Oh. Reminds me of Flatland.
The acting is superb.
Hell yes. Looks great. Yeah.
Too quiet.
Pet 80's art said, imagine if Tron came with a hologram technology. That would be amazing.
That would be amazing. That would be actually a lot of fun.
Right?
Now you have to film this. You just have to be filmed on a dark background, or on a green screen so you can make it dark. or you wouldn't be able to get this
Yeah.
this effect.
Skip Merritt asks, will Time Traveler be on for Halloween play?
Yes, 100%. 100%. We'll show Amber's favorite character, the traitor. So you have something called the time reversal cube, and if you die in any one of these scenes, you can hit that and it kind of rewinds the clock and you can play the scene again. But if you want to buy more,
Welcome, adventurer.
oh,
Would you like to buy some time reversal cubes?
let's feed her a coin here.
Thank you. Would you like to buy? Thank you. Would you like to buy another?
This is Amber's favorite character.
Oh my goodness, yes.
No, we're good. We're good. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one of my favorite years right here.
Hope that moon don't cause no crazes to come out now.
The Chris's to come out now. Jim, the Pacers fan, barely remembers playing this, only a few times, many years ago.
I mean, this game, so now here's time reversal cube, it'll rewind, I can play this part again. I played this maybe a handful of times. It was wildly difficult. It was the end of it there. I'm gonna let this game play out. Let's rewind, turn it down here. Oh, he's like, hey man, I need some stuff. Got the finest in the land. This is the best. Oh, here's the best part. Oh, gosh, supposed to fire. The last line is pretty funny. I turned it down. Here we go. Sorry. Drugs can kill you, partner. All right, pull it back. You can go ahead and get us back. All right, sweet. You can double click it. There you go, guys. Time Traveler from 1991. Now, last thing here is, yeah, go ahead and tap that off, please. All right, last thing here is, it is in mint condition. It's in fantastic condition. Played it maybe a handful of times when I was a kid. This is the end of the games that we know and love because this was doing $1 million a week, and then you had Street Fighter came out. I think that was doing like 4 to 6 million a week. So it was kind of the end of the era. So this is like bittersweet, this game here, because you'd have, that was it. This is like using that Laserdisc technology, and at the end of like Donkey Kong and Pac-Man and the games that we remember. 91, I mean, a lot of us are getting a bit older. We're not playing these arcade games as much, so that was about it, you know, so. All right, why don't we do some trivia? Do a quick,
Popeye real quick?
yeah, we'll do some Popeye. Walk through a couple of these and, yeah, sure. Okay, let me make this a little bigger.
Yeah, that was so many requests.
Yeah, uh-oh. Can you hold this real quick? Oh, hang on.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Okay, we're gonna do
Eating his
this.
spinach.
Okay, there you go. There's Popeye.
Yeah, Tommy Babs, remember when Mortal Kombat came out. That's
Yeah, we'll take a look through these before we go. All right, so let's play some Popeye, my friends. Then we'll do some trivia, and we'll do the Broken Arcade giveaway. But you guys, tonight, Broken Arcade giveaway is Broken Arcade t-shirt. Stay tuned to the end. We'll be doing that. You answer the right question, we got it. All right, Popeye, here we go, my friends. Oh. So you want to lure him down and then hit this bag here, get that on his head.
yeah.
Takes him out of commission for a minute.
Michael Brodsky, ever watch Robin Williams Popeye?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yes.
You know, I appreciate it much more now as an adult, but when I was a kid, there was parts that were really entertaining, but I remember, it wasn't my favorite when I was a kid.
Yeah. Cindy said my brother had Popeye on a Game and Watch.
Nice.
That's cool.
Oh, he's gonna get me. Oh! I have 1, 2, 3, let's see, 4, about seven hearts left.
At 80's Art remembers playing this in the arcade. That music is timeless.
Yeah, there's 3 main levels to this.
RG, I play Popeye best when wearing roller skates.
Nice. There you go, and there's go to the second level and then the third. But why don't we get into some trivia? So we're running low on time here, and then but any other? Oh, you know what we never did? We never answered anyone's questions for the week.
Oh.
We just got right into it, didn't we?
Yep. It's okay.
You want to get into? Okay,
Yeah.
let's do some trivia here, and all right, my friends, here we go. We got some 80s trivia coming at you.
We'll just do them next week too.
All right, well, we can buzz out with a couple of them maybe. Okay, my friends, here we go. These are some video game trivia. What Atari 2600 game is often blamed for causing the video game crash of '83? What video game is often blamed for causing the video game crash of '83? What Atari 2600 game? Yeah.
Christian RG, the original JT, E.T.
E.T., okay,
Yeah. I think everyone's got that answer pretty much down.
You know, I loved that game when I was a kid. It was a fun game. I loved to play it, but I didn't realize it was there's so much controversy until I saw the documentary on it. Okay, my friends, what year did the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES, launch in North America? Of course, it first came out in Japan. What year did that first come out? What year did the Nintendo NES launch in North America?
Rafael
classic NES?
Perales at 85.
Okay, 85.
Oh, Jim, the Pacers fan said 91.
91?
Yep.
Okay.
Kennedy's said 85.
85, okay.
85 for Jerry Lowe.
That's right, my friends. NES launched it a year earlier in Japan, and then 85 came out for North America. All right, in Excitebike, 1984 originally came out. In Excitebike, what common frustration do players face when racing? And we all know the sound for this one. We all know the
Yeah.
sound here. What common frustration do people face in Excitebike? Anyone who's played that game is really going to know what's up with this.
Skip Merritt said overheat.
Overheating, God, it sounds like Amber. Amber overheats all the time.
Yeah, the original JT said hot.
Yeah.
And Thomas Holzer said, hey Scott, what's up, brother? Jeffrey Higgins said overheating.
You got it. Overheating is right. There's nothing more frustrating than just getting the level you're going to beat, one of the higher levels, and of course you overheat, and you're like, oh my gosh, I almost made it, but no, you overheated, and it kind of ruined the whole show. All right, here's some, before we get into, actually there's one more. What 1985 charity single, what 1984 charity music single featured dozens of artists singing We Are the World? You remember this one? Okay. Yes, what 1985 charity single featured dozens of artists singing "We Are the World"?
We Are the World, everyone. That is the name.
Yeah, I don't know if I remember this from. I don't know if I remember this as well from.
Yeah.
From childhood,
Skip
but,
Merrick said USA for Africa.
Yes.
Scott Broyston, USA for Africa.
You got it.
Spawn 1210, Africa.
Yes, that's exactly right, my friends. USA for Africa. All right, here's a couple this or that's. All right, here we go. Breakfast Club or Ferris Bueller's Day Off? What do you guys say? These aren't really trivia questions, but this or that. Is it Breakfast Club or Ferris Bueller's Day Off? No right or wrong answer here. What do you guys say?
Raphael Paris said Ferris. Christian said Breakfast Club for him.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right, my friends, let's get into. We're gonna run a little low on time, so we're gonna get right into the bonus. Guys, tonight is a Broken Arcade T-shirt. Broken Arcade T-shirt, your size, shipped anywhere in the world. All right, my friends. The third person that we see to answer this question correct will win the shirt. Here we go. What year was the Atari 2600 originally released? Was it 1977? Was it 1979? Or was it 1982? That's right, my friends. What year was the Atari 2600 originally released? Was it 1977, 1979, or 1982? The third person to get this correct will win the shirt. Who's it going to be?
Okay, hang on. Got.
Get the third person there? Are they just rushing in? All right.
Keeps popping.
That's okay.
back
I know
to
they load
the-
kind of fast. You'll do your best. I know. I saw they just the chat comments just like rush in sometimes. They come in bulk, so it takes a minute to sort through
Yeah,
them.
pretty like. Okay,
But yeah.
So.
The year that Atari 2600 originally released, actually, when it originally released, it wasn't the 2600. It was Atari VCS. That's actually what it was. And was it 1977, 1979,
Skip
or
Merritt,
1982?
77.
Skip Merritt, hey, congratulations, buddy, congratulations. If I don't already have your address, hit me up on Instagram, DM me, but I think I already have your address. But all right, my friends, one last thing here real quick. Okay, you got it? Okay, here's what we're gonna do here. You'll just cue this right here and we'll close it out.
All right.
All right, my friends, it's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you guys. We go live every Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern. It's absolutely my pleasure, and I'm in so much gratitude to have all of you guys here and to get to share this time. Thank you so much. We go live every Saturday again, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern. Hit me up on Instagram, send me some videos, let's hang out. But guys, thank you again. Before we go, let's say goodbye to the lovely Amber.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you all for joining.
All right, my friends, you take care. Have a safe weekend.